Morecroft, and this is Letters and Numbers, where we love playing mind games, and we certainly have some great minds for you to play with. Actually, Lily, when you're using your mind to solve maths problems, what's the best kind of state of mind to be in?
Well, I reckon cool, calm and collect is always good, but a little bit of adrenaline never goes astray.
Well, I guess so. But David, you seem, excitable about words.
Well, I am excitable. I do love them. They're my dear and close friends. But I also find that it helps to be in a good mood. So the excitement helps because as a crossword compiler, if I'm making crossword clues and I'm feeling a little tired or grumpy, then often my clues can be quite brusque and unfriendly.
So literally the clues themselves get a bit grumpy.
Well, that's what I believe.
Well, we're not going to be grumpy tonight.
No.
We'll be in a very good mood for solving all of our problems tonight, because going for glory this evening, our contestants now. Starting with our new carryover champion, cricket journalist, Bryden Coverdale. Hello, Bryden.
Hi, Richard.
Not to put too fine a point on it, you'd like David's job. Just talking about crossword clues, I gather you'd actually like to be a crossword designer, if you weren't being a cricket journalist.
Yeah, that might be the career change at some point, but the challenge is always actually getting everything to fit just where you want it. So might have to do a bit of work on that.
You have overcome that challenge, haven't you, David?
Well, you're getting a little closer with each episode, I noticed, Bryden. From there last night to the carryover champion tonight. But there are thousands of people who would love your job. A cricket journalist travelling the world, a crossword maker. I don't know. I think
maybe you could just arrange to do a swap. You could head off around the world covering a little bit of cricket. You wouldn't mind that. Bryden could whip up the occasional crossword.
I could suffer it, I suppose.
He'd have to be BC instead of DA.
That's true.
And challenging Bryden tonight is Miles Tilley, a musician currently working on his 4th album. Welcome, Miles.
Hi, Richard.
Now, you've done, in fact, very well in the album stakes. I think it was your 2nd album, got an international competition nomination. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was my 2nd album release. Was nominated for Best Electronic Release at the New Zealand Music Awards in 2005. Only nominated, but I didn't win, but yeah, still good anyway, yeah.
So what sort of sounds do you create?
Mainly chilled out, a little bit of Latin and samba styles, yeah.
Sounds like very pleasant listening.
Yeah.
Well, we look forward to that. But welcome tonight.
Thank you.
A big warm welcome to this evening's contestants, Bryden Coverdale and Miles Tilley. And our first puzzle of the night, the letters game. Players are going to choose letters from 2 piles, one made up of vowels and the other consonants. And Bryden, first selection, please.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Bryden.
Could I start with a consonant, thanks?
Sure. Let's start with M.
And another?
N.
And a vowel?
O.
And a consonant?
R.
And another consonant?
D.
And a vowel?
I.
And another vowel?
A.
And one more vowel?
U.
And a consonant to finish things.
And last letter, G.
Thanks, Lily. First clock. Well, Bryden, how many to start?
6 to start.
And Miles?
I have a 7.
Let's start with your 6, Bryden.
Dragon.
And your 7?
Aground.
They sound like good starts.
Well, you're certainly not running aground, Miles. Fantastic. Great 7. Great start. I have to ask, has there been any movement afoot to change your name now with the metric system to kilometres?
Not quite, but also people would say, why is it miles? There's only one of you, it should be mile.
I would be one of those. Very pedantic. Well played. A good 7. I looked at that ing, found adoring and roaming, but the 8 that was there was without that ing, and it's gourmand. Gourmand, a lover of food.
And we all are. So, well done to Miles, 7 points. Let's see what we can find in these next letters. And Miles, your choice.
I'll have a consonant to start off with, please.
Sure. S.
And another consonant.
T.
I'll try one more consonant, thanks.
L.
I'll try a vowel.
O.
We'll go another vowel, please.
E.
Switch back to the consonants.
N.
Another consonant.
H.
Another vowel.
A.
And a consonant to finish off, please.
And lastly, C.
I'll start the clock. Well, Miles, that was your first selection. How did you go?
I got a 7.
7 sounds good. Bryden,
6 again for me.
let's begin there.
Castle.
And your 7?
Chasen.
That sounds a good one too, David.
Oh, Miles, electronic music and anagrams. You're very good at both. Fantastic play. A good 7. It was one of those games where I played along with each letter as it appeared, from lot to lost to stole to stolen. And then with that H and A join the party, there was ethanols, which is ethanol plural, and it's that biofuel that's added to fuel these days.
Very nice work, David. But well done to Miles. 7 points. Time to juggle the numbers now. And Bryden, last night you gave up on the classroom and went for the family mix. What do you fancy tonight?
I think I'll go 2 large and 4 small. Thanks, Lily.
The family mix again. Thanks, Bryden. 2 large, 4 small. And starting with the smalls, 10, 5, 1, 8, and the large numbers 25 and 100. The target to reach is 687.
Thank you, Lily. Let's see if we can get there. How close did you get with those numbers, Bryden?
685 was the best. I could do.
685, just 2 away. Miles?
A little further away at 680.
Okay. Bryden, your approach.
8 minus 1 is 7.
8 minus 1 is 7.
Times 100 is 700.
By the 100 is 700.
And subtract the 10 and the 5.
Minus the 10 and minus the 5 is 685.
Well, Bryden's just 2 off. How did you go with this one, Lily?
I think Bryden did very well. I struggled with it and I may need more than 30 seconds, but I'm going to throw it to the website challenge.
Okay, it is a website challenge from Lily on this one. If you think you can work this one out, then head to our website and give us the answer in the comments section. So good luck. However, Bryden did well and scored 7 points. So that means he's on 7. Miles is on 14 as we head to our first break and your first word mix. Tuna band. And your clue, no shortage of bread. See you after this.
Tonight at 7:30, Tony Robbins.